So we're going to start off today by talking about this article from The Driven, an Australian website. And their headline is, Electric Vehicles Will Crush Fossil Cars on Price as Lithium and Battery Prices Fall. Now, what they're also not mentioning is Giga casting. Right now, well, it's Tesla and it's going to be GM as well, since GM bought that company that makes the Giga casters. But basically, the gist of the story is BYD just launched a $15,000 Corolla killer. Yeah. So the Toyota Corolla used to be the number one best-selling car in the world. It's currently number two behind the Tesla Model Y. And BYD's put out this $15,000 car. And it's not available in the United States, mind you, but it's available in probably 60 or 80 countries. And it's certainly available in Europe. The world's largest EV battery maker recently announced it's on track to cut battery costs in half this year. New research suggests a decline in EV prices may be happening faster than thought. This is something that's kind of interesting. We always hear this, that EVs are too expensive. Well, the average price of an EV sold in the United States is far above the average because we've had a lot of early adopters, and they tend to be people that own multiple cars and tend to be people that might be in technology already and have been attracted to the high-tech Tesla cars, which are more than just an EV. They also are big on technology. Analysts think that ICE cars makers are in for a rude shock as EV prices come in below existing petrol and diesel models at the lower end of the market. This hasn't been the case. But now, even here in the United States, we're going to see that VinFast VF3 come out soon. It's going to be $20,000 without the federal tax credits. Might be eligible for California credits and maybe some Colorado credits. But at the moment, that is going to be something that will really hit the market. Let's see. And EVs have been more expensive than their ICE equivalent, particularly below $40,000. That being true, and I know you can't get the Chevy Bolt right now, but you will be able to again soon. But with the federal tax credit, they're under $19,000. So when they come back out later this year, that's for the base model. And that's provided you can find a dealer who will sell it to you for that price.
Well, then I guess that's assuming that GM can fire that production line back up again. Should I be promoting somebody else's YouTube channel?
I don't care.
Yeah, there's a one called Brighter, and it's a guy named Herb Ong, and I discovered him recently, and he has had some really, really fascinating people who are delving deep into the economics of manufacturing and selling electric vehicles, and there's some really eye-opening things that, of course, confirmed by, on the engineering side, by Sandy Monroe over Monroe Associates, is that the OEMs, the Fords and the General Motors and the Stellantis, used to be Chrysler and so on, are going to be in for a rude awakening. And Tesla's the one leading that charge. Of course, it's taken them a while, but they have really got their stuff together, to use a least offensive term. But this game is changing, and the legacy OEMs are going to have an extremely difficult time dealing with it.
Yeah, I hear other people telling me about how EVs are a scam and they're going away and all this. And it's like, you just don't know what's going on in the world.
No, they're stuck. Well, it's been around for all of our lifetime. We don't know anything better but a clutch and a gear shift and a 12-volt battery and a motor that chucks out the tailpipe. We don't know anything different. That's what we've grown up with as kids. That's what our toys were all built around and everything. And now this is paradigm-changing time. This is almost like, to pick up the thread we had the last, this is almost like that UFO setting down on the White House lawn, right? Paradigm change. That's what's happening with EVs. This is such a... it goes from here to the grocery store, from here to where you work, from here to school, from here to grandma's store, right? Grandma's house. But there the similarity ends, because all of that technology and how it's powered and that just the systems that are involved in that is so different that the legacy car makers, they've done a fantastic job for a century. Catching up is going to be really, really hard for them.
Hi, I'm David with EV World News. If you like this video, then please press the like button. If you like the content and would like to see more videos on electric vehicles, then please hit the subscribe button. If you have some feedback for us, please let us know in the comments. Have a great day.